They haven't gotten the move speed yet on the opponent's side. The Dragons giving the gold to put Flash was in this position is much greater.
Doublelift jumps out, binding used. No, Zap actually hits. There's the rocket as well. Doublelift. It was like 15 feet of wall there if you made that flash. Wow.
That is a flash that will never get over that wall.
This keeps working. Everybody has to back off from Chronologic Gaming in the mid lane. Doublelift just coming back up now to get himself back in. Didn't lose too much CS in this situation. CLG trying to keep tabs on Flash Wolves right now. Zionspartan giving them a little what for. Doesn't look like they're going to get much out of this. They're really just losing a bit of HP each time they try to engage. Going hard here on the mid turret. Respect given by Maple and the rest of Flash Wolves.
Doublelift is it there?
Maybe not. They go in after the turret goes down, fight with the damage, and they are going to get taken out. Karsa goes down immediately. Maple living with a sliver of health. That's an L going down now. After they lose one, they keep wanting to go in, and it's ill-advised.
Who needs Doublelift here? Yeah. Four-man push without the Trist as a turret definitely takes Flash Wolf by surprise. Karsa goes in, gets completely bursted. Pobelter landed everything, and the double Abyssal Scepter power spike from those two mid laners just destroyed Flash Wolves right there.
Not only the double Abyssal Scepter build, but more spell penetration on top of that. Whoa, Stake deep in enemy territory.
Does not look like it's going to end well for him. The whole team is coming up the river. He's got enough HP to last, but the team definitely does not want to continue that fight. CLG starting to gain a little bit back here and there, but they got to make sure they're not the ones chasing the fights that aren't going to happen in their favor.
And there's that Fog of War control we talked about for the Flash Wolf. They're able to find their first pick here. Maple finds Xmithie, and that's going to put more pressure on Pobelter here in the mid lane, trying to do wave clear. Zion actually gets called up.
Really swingy game here. Stake does have his teleport and ultimate if they want to push this really hard. Probably the turret easily for Flash Wolves.
Eyes on Zion.
Where's the teleport? Here it comes.
Still going to go in. They try to get Karsa immediately. Still pretty tanky. It's going to take a while to go down. And that's enough time for Flash Wolves to assess and set up a kill of their own. Two going down. Zionspartan actually. Xmithie coming back up from previously. Sorry.
That was a great stun lock like there. Zion did not have time to get his ult.
Zion has been waiting in base for an opportunity, but
he entered again. He's back and forth. Looks like he will hold off on this one. The team's still trying to flank on this. Xmithie's going to take a bit of damage. Zion very much holding. Maybe they can get... Oh, my word.
Nice
Doublelift gets hit. Very nice channel on that. Getting out of the unstoppable force. That's going to be Aphromoo down. Like he said, no ultimate here. Xmithie comes in a bad spot. Zionspartan, rather. But this could be Flash Wolves' loss. If they can get a few more hits in on the side of CLG, they're going to start losing members. Stake back to the front line. Karsa gets there as well. Black Shield on him again, so he can't be stopped. Doublelift in the eyes now of Flash Wolves. Zionspartan doing what he can to deter and peel off his AD carry. Zion onto Swordart. Swordart could go down with one more hit, but he just can't swing the sword. Doublelift to the other side. Dubbing in. He gets the reset. He says, "King me," but can't get the next jump. Zionspartan now in a battle. A 3v1 around him. A 2v1, I should say. And it does not look like it's going to end well. The parallel conversion stun is going to happen, but Karsa is free to roam and free to swipe. These minion waves.
This is eerily similar to day one of group stage when Flash Wolves had a 5,000 gold lead in mid game against CLG. They started with CLG winning the lane slightly. Flash Wolves had better execution in the mid game due to CLG mistakes, but this time CLG does not have the Lulu for a hyper carry, and they're going to have to find a new way to try to come back.
Aphromoo call once again. Maple's going to take him down. Take him right down all the way. Hits another sigil, and it looks like they go in. A kick to NL. He's to the back line. Great damage coming in from Xmithie, but he goes down for his attempt. And can CLG clean this one up? Doublelift jumps forward. The red buff is on, so they could play. What a binding coming in from Swordart. They're able to finish off Doublelift. The double kill for Stake.
Swordart has been so on point with Morg this game, and Maple is showing people why he was such a hyped mid laner coming out of the LMS.
Often they can now use Swordarts for somebody else if necessary. This is Zionspartan. We'll see how fast he can zero out NL here if he goes for the attack. Nice dodge on the Time Winder to get the damage on the backside as well, but he's forced to get out with his ultimate. Pobelter looking to get himself something fancy, but goes down actually. NL off on the side. Him and Karsa already doing work in the top lane, participating in fights in the jungle with the ultimates. Very heavy mechanics for the items down for Chronologic Gaming in these fights. They're able to hold the inhibitor without a turret in front of it. Flash Wolves just looking for it. Pobelter gets himself in a great spot. Kick back. Stake is going to go down possibly. That's a lot of focus for the tank, and the rest of the team's taking the inhibitor. There's the Chaos Storm from Pobelter. CLG's trying to chase here, but they're taking damage as they chase. A great binding from Swordart. That's the headbutt initiation for Pulverize that CL. A Chaos Storm built up but Flash Wolves has been separating and dispersing very
CLG
nicely.
spending a lot of money on vision here around Baron, and now they're sitting in the brush.
So they get staked.
Flame
That's his
Chopper.
Banshee's
Barely
Veil
touches
down.
him.
Wrecked.
Banshee's Veil into Black Shield. Why would you even try? Pobelter's going to be the one hit. Stake has all day to play around here. He says, come on, guys, let's go. Blindings from Swordart go to the backside. They miss, but they still have Aphromoo to kill. Taking him down. Pobelter's next. Doublelift's going to get hit with some rockets. The binding for Xmithie is forced to be flashed forward with the Buster Shot backwards. Doublelift lives for another second, but the distortion now to come in from Maple with a sigil will end him. There's the auto attack. That's 4 down. Xmithie runs for the homestead, and he's not going to be able to do much for the inhibitors.
That's the thing. Full take. Malphite is happy to face check a brush, and Zion goes right onto the Flame Choppers again. Xmithie gets caught.
Yeah, still 20 seconds plus on the death timer, so this should be Flash Wolves taking the game, I think. Maybe just 2 inhibitors.
Looks like the inhibitor top. Oh,
Isn't the worst idea, as long as Zion doesn't step on the Flame Choppers, because then CLG would have been able to disengage. They attempted again. These guys are just too tanky.
Karsa, pretty damn big right here. Takes a full hit from 3 members of Counter Logic Gaming, and they're right back in. Another unstoppable force. 4-member pop-up. Doublelift on the outside. They're going to actually have to look away from him. Stake's going to take down a 1v1. Double kill coming in for NL. Looking for a triple kill. That's a triple. That's going to be the quadra. He gets a pentakill. NL, pentakill.
Quadra kill earlier on Jinx. He is having a great day. And remember, this guy was on the bench for game 1 here at Worlds. He is coming up huge.
There's the teleport. That's going to be the push for the Nexus for Flash Wolves.
This makes this group so interesting. Flash Wolves still have a chance for first place in the group.
Absolutely crazy. Flash Wolves march down the mid lane. Karsa down in the victory fight, but it doesn't matter. 37 minutes in, Counter Logic Gaming will fall.